Rail corridor! Good morning! It's been some time since we did an exploration run, and today I'm back with an exploration video. So this morning, right, we actually took a very long train ride and we're now over here at Kranji, and we're gonna be running the Kranji portion of the rail corridor because they actually opened the north area of the rail corridor, which stretches from Kranji to Hillview about sometime back in Feb. So this is a 6 km stretch, and we're gonna be running probably about 15 km all the way to Ghim Moh. We won't be running the full stretch of 21 km, which stretches from Kranji all the way to Tanjong Pagar because we just did a long run yesterday. So today is about 14 to 15 km, and we're gonna end at Ghim Moh for breakfast. So in the meantime, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get to this Kranji portion of the rail corridor. And yeah, gonna be an exciting morning for us. Here come the two blue buddies. So there was a temporary toilet at Kranji, so jialat.
Oh, terrible.
Yeah. So to head to the rail corridor area, basically you will take exit C, then you have to cross the overhead bridge as well. The one just over here, you can just take the escalator up. Wow, lucky got escalator. No need to climb the stairs. Looks like there's quite a lot of people walking on the trail now because we saw you can see from afar. So I've never been to Kranji, okay? I'm a Swaku, yeah. So this is my first time over here at Kranji, and yeah. But I think the sun is already out in full force. So basically, you cannot really run the rail corridor too early because it's kind of dark. So you have to wait till it's a bit brighter sunrise. So now a bit dark, a bit bright, sorry, not dark. So when you come down from the overhead bridge, here we are at the path. There's two sides, so we'll go this side. The path is like gravel at this portion, so reminds me of Bedok Reservoir's gravel. But yesterday there was pretty heavy rain in the evening, so hopefully we don't see any too much mud or some muddy road later. Pretty wide path. So this is really a pretty ulu area because it's so far. It took us like an hour or an hour plus to get from the east. So yeah, but okay, worth it for the new exploration this morning. Plenty of signage, so this way. We got a bit lost on the first KM. So actually when you see the big junction, right, you should cross the road. Yeah, the signage kind of pointed in the wrong direction, so we got a bit confused. So here we are now on the correct path. So here we are. This is the correct way to the rail corridor. Yeah, we are on our way.
Okay.
I will show you guys. So this one way to Woodlands, one way to Kranji War Memorial, and to Tanjong Pagar. So this way. Many people around here currently, so probably this portion is a bit more ulu, so compared to the portion from Bukit Timah, you can see that the path is like really nobody. Oh, and up ahead we'll need to probably, yeah, let's see more people coming to the portion where we need to cross another road. So this portion of the rail corridor has a couple of small roads. Muddy. Oh shit, I think I splashed myself with some muddy water. So we need to cross this road to continue onto the... Oh no, I see more mud. Wow, this is literally like a small dirt path. Reminds me of like Malaysia. Those kampong style. Okay, back to some gravel. Lots of greenery, totally back with nature view. So a bit of history on the rail corridor. It used to be railway tracks where the trains ran from Malaysia all the way to Tanjong Pagar. So the Tanjong Pagar railway station actually stopped working in 2011, and they actually revamped this whole rail corridor to open up and make it like greenery for all. So this is a pretty good initiative because it links all the way from north to south. So I think this is a very good place to run if you're into some trail or you want a straight route from the north to the south. Another road to cross. So quite a few roads to cross along the way. Okay, we got kind of lost again because there was no signs when we came out from the muddy area. So we are trying to just guess our way. Oh well, we ended up on the PCN. Okay, I believe the rail corridor should be the opposite side. But okay, I prefer this PCN route anyway. I didn't really enjoy walking over the small patches of mud just now. Now my shoes got mud, which means I need to go back and wash again. Oh, by the way, this is the Pangsua Park connector, and up ahead there should be the bridge linking back to the other side. So very rarely you will find us running here because it's super far. So once in a blue moon kind of run. Bridge up ahead. Back on the rail corridor trail. This looks like the right one now. Okay, but the sun is no joke. I'm sweltering here already. Oh, super hot. Here we are at junction 10. So we found our way. 7 km already, so probably headed towards Rail Mall soon, I hope. There's a junction 8 in Singapore in Bishan. There's a junction 9 in Yishun. And there's a junction 10 over here near the Pangsua PCN as well. So junction 8, junction 9, junction 10. Okay, fun fact only. There are many entrances to the green corridor along the rail corridor along the whole stretch. Okay, kind of dying. It's very hot. No kidding. Finally at the Bukit Timah area. Hopefully it's the last 5 to 6k. Standing in front of a newly opened toilet. So the last time that we came, this wasn't open yet. Yeah. So there's water cooler as well. So this is really a much needed water break because the sun is seriously killing me, man. Just up ahead is the Rail Mall area where there are lots of cafes and the very famous spring leaf prata. The crowd here on a Sunday morning. Wow. The last time we came on a weekday evening, it wasn't so crowded, but weekends are... Oh, check it out, man. So many people. So we have run this area before. We only wanted to more or less explore the north corridor this morning. So, okay, gonna finish up the last 5 km, and this is the usual area that was open since 2021. So we've also run a couple of times here already. But today, need to focus on not crashing into people. I'm about dying. Okay, so it was 16k from Kranji MRT all the way to this North Buona Vista. There was an exit, so we exit and we're gonna walk over to Ghim Moh Hawker Centre for breakfast. Wow, but I tell you, it's no joke. There's a heat wave going on like in Southeast Asia now, and Singapore is also super hot. So bulk of the green corridor actually there's like minimal shade. So because we started at 7, right? So the sun come out already. So around 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Wow, the sun is really at its peak. So wow, I think I can squeeze water out of my shorts. Yeah, I think I can squeeze water out of my shorts. You can see how soaked I am. Okay, so I kind of dropped pace the last 2 km. I was about to walk lah, but okay, finally saw them and they say it's time to turn out. So yay! Okay, let's go over to Ghim Moh market right now. Here we are at the Ghim Moh market and food center area. Oh, okay, I've never been to this hawker center, so this is literally my first time. First time running the North Rail corridor, and also first time at Ghim Moh market. Let's see what food there is that we can have. But first of all, need lots of drinks. Probably find some sugarcane first. Wow, dying of thirst. So the Ghim Moh market also has a wet market area, which is pretty crowded now because it's Sunday, right? So a lot of people are actually shopping for their groceries and fresh food produce. So we're just gonna walk through and head over to the hawker center area. Oh my god, strawberries! I love strawberries. But strawberries, you can't beat the Japanese ones. Yeah, Japan's strawberries are super sweet and super big. So yeah. I really need to find an ice cold cup of sugarcane right now, and a teh peng as well. My usual go-to drinks after a hair xiong run. But you can see the sun just like behind me in my face. Oh my god. Wow, it's super crowded. Wow, this one got long queues, yeah. Looks like the nasi lemak store. Oh, check it out, there's pastries. Maybe I'll have this. But there's a lot of food basically. Oh, and it's super crowded on a Sunday morning. No joke. Decided to get some prawn mee and just check out the number of drinks that we have ordered. Super thirsty. And Chibeng got dim sum. Okay, Ron is busy, not eating. Okay, so we're just gonna dig into this prawn mee. So I got like the dry version. Basically, Ron wanted to get the satay bihun, but it's super long queue, so he gave up. Got the dry one. Okay, but I think the spoon feels a little oily. Can I borrow your spoon? Yeah, I think the spoon like never washed clean. Okay, I'm going to try this. Okay, the soup doesn't really have the prawn mee soup taste. Few people only.
Oh.
Okay, so I guess this is not one of the long queue stalls. Maybe there's one. Oh, you know, a super fun morning, but okay, the weather really needs to chill a bit. I've had enough of this super hot sun. Check it out, found a red cow just behind me. So we had a lot of fun exploring the rail corridor and checking out the newly opened path from Kranji to Hillview, and then from Hillview we ran a couple more kms, about 6 km all the way down to the North Buona Vista exit, and ended up at Ghim Moh. So if we actually run the whole stretch all the way to Tanjong Pagar, it should be around 24 km. So good for a long run, but the only thing is that because Singapore is so hot, and okay, there are no street lamps over in the rail corridor, so you can't start too early unless you bring your own headlight, otherwise it will be totally dark. So if you start at like 7 a.m. when the sun is up, right, it's a little too hot once it gets to 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. So for a long run it will be a bit challenging because a lot of the area is also like not fully shaded, so it's super hot. So anyway, all in all, still a fun exploration morning. Haven't done this run excursion for a while, so good that we finally managed to get one this weekend since it's the long Labor Day weekend. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed following me this morning along the rail corridor. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next one. Oh yes, and of course do leave a comment if you guys have already checked out the newly opened North Rail Corridor as well, because it's definitely something worth exploring, because you are like totally back to nature lah. So be fun! See you!